Is that the basketball players? These guys just love playing basketball, don't they? Hello, hello.
Hey guys, how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
Mind if I shoot some shots?
Who are you?
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball team a few questions.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Mikoshiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories?
Really? None of you?
Scratch that. Then what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic. Yeah, I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2 too? I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Really? All those guys from earlier, right?
Something special about class 2 too?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it made him pop up.
Koda's in 2 too, and she was Mikoshiba-sensei's star pupil.
Star pupil? I do know who you're talking about, by the way. Are you saying she was favored over the others?
In a way, Mikoshiba-sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
Oh, yeah, makes
Most
sense.
of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikoshiba-sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikoshiba-sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikoshiba-sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing?
What? What do you mean?
He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main contribution.
What?
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too. That's fair. Anyway, when Mikoshiba-sensei stopped coming, the guys in 2-2 were all like,
Okay, what did Koda do to him?
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikoshiba-sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. Maybe Koda-san's the reason he was always so fired up. Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
Oof.
Putting on her hand. It wasn't some random insult.
We spreaded some nasty rumor now.
Are we about done here?
Last thing. Where are Koda-san and the others? Are they off?
They clearly didn't know.
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
We can check it.
And I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
Thank you for your time. Alright, this way. Well, let's check out the classroom. Can we not just call... I'm on the other side of them. What's the... What? Why is that a thing? They have that here? It's kind of wild. But you can't even look down into the gymnasium. Dude. That's a huge flaw, dude, honestly. It'd be amazing to see the gymnasium from this hallway. Alright, head on to this classroom right here, next one.
You spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
They're still bullying her?
That's because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Yeah, think about us for a second. Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Maybe she feels special after what happened at lunch. Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Stop it. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Is that all you know how to say? You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give the orders?
You guys still haven't learned to play fair?
This fucking guy. Why's your dirty old ass still here?
You know, they're calling their bull this
Attention
one.
students! Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms.
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Say what?
I'm Yagami, from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week, so be on your best behavior.
Oof.
We better get to practice.
Yeah, you do that.
You're a bit late from what I heard.
Oh, and break a leg out there, Matsun. Not very nice, are they? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Koda-san, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but as I said, I'm a detective, and I need to talk about Hiro Mikoshiba. He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time,
You're the
did you
closest
notice
relation
anything
to them.
strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They said that?
Are you lying? Or are they lying?
Well, I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it. Just so you know, I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer.
Today.
It's cool. I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Wait a sec.
Oh?
Earlier today it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it?
Yep, the one that saved you at lunch.
I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school.
Using the speakers.
You could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either.
It's alright. It happened.
We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
The first penguin.
Could say.
I knew it. It was you. Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did. Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball on a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool. In a comic, even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
High school's hard,
Nothing
bro.
wrong, Koda-san. Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. And some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution. The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain. You can only do so much to make people see the light. At some point, you've just gotta let them go. You know what I mean? Then there's no shame in quitting.
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay. In that case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be. If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
Come on, try to work with me here.
It's not what we meant.
The MRC. You're the advisor? Yagami-san?
I am now.
If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For
Protection.
example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
I got you.
Sure.
Got you.
You've got this.
Stay strong, soldier.
Oh, Mr. Detective. Yagami-san, right?
Whoa, what is this?
Yeah.
Chick
Shouldn't you
want?
be at practice with everyone else?
She didn't follow everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around?
Yeah.
They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Huh.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you.
Why is she saying it like that?
Hey, you're here on some kind of case, right? You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help. That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
Oh, turning over a new leaf, are we?
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college recommendations? It would really bite us in the ass if you went and narked on us, so...
Is that what
will
this
you
is
at least
about?
hear us out? Matsune and the rest are just upstairs. Please, be a nice guy. We're really sorry.
We have to go.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if this is a
See where this
setup.
is going? How many guys are up there waiting to jump me? The next floor up is for third years, right? You rope some of your senpais into this too?
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations like that? How are we supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this? It's just not fair.
I mean, we go anyways, yeah. It
Fine.
doesn't matter to me.
I'll hear you out. Tell your friends I'm on my way.
Really? Awesome!
Well, I would have probably teased her a bit more, to be honest with her. Because she was definitely trying to fake it. So when you notice when people are faking it, it's funnier to force them to fake it more. In order for them to keep up the act. Alright. Up we go. Hello, third years. I'm here to kick some ass. I'm sorry that you got roped into this, but... Well, I'm not sorry, actually. I just want to kick some ass. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Over here, Yagami-san! Sorry to drag you all the way
They
up
just
here
start
for this.
shooting at me.
Want to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Okay, yeah. This classroom was where everyone was, huh?
So many of you. You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Huh?
Nah, that's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Leomon.
They know the Leomon.
You mean the local gang?
It's
Hell
true.
yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys.
That's
I
it?
scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's a pretty sweet deal, actually. Also, we've got a little thing going. I get to drop the Leomon name if I need him to handle some business.
Like right
So
now?
you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership? You need to find better friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me. Stay on their good side and I get my personal bodyguards. I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
So you got
There's only so much that they can actually do, though, right?
You're missing the big
Like, the
picture.
Leomon is the most on the floor people, but they definitely had limitations, because the Seiryu clan would fucking murk
The one
them.
who's got the real problem on his hands.
You get it? From now on, if you even lay a finger on us, you offend the Yokohama Leomon, and they'll take that personally. You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
This doesn't scare me.
You know how to say you're sorry?
No, no I
Pain
don't.
and suffering.
Actually, straight up.
How much are we talking here? $1,000?
A mil. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a loan shark. I
Oh,
know
I'm
a guy
sure.
who lends for the Seiryu clan Yakuza.
You also know someone from the Seiryu clan?
Now it's the Yakuza. Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Huh?
You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show you.
You sure you want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui. Let's take this asshole down. Fuck him up.
Alright, sure. Sure. Ooh, into the classroom? I liked it better in the hallway. Should I only use surf anything? Oh shit. I didn't even see it. I'm stuck. Oh shit. I forgot how annoying that tap is. Anyone else? Huh? Come on.
Really, guys?
Yeah, I thought they would keep coming in after I beat one.
Ah, my eyes.
Oh,
Cheap shot.
fucking eraser at me.
Can't see?
Got you now! No, you don't!
It's pretty smart. You don't go over the ledge. Be careful.
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah, he's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach.
Oh, he knows. Yeah, that shit hurt.
You
That
guys
shit
go look
stung
for
my
him. Tell
eyes.
me when you find him. I'm going for a smoke.
You smoke?
Okay, sounds good. You got this in the bag.
Senpai, what do we do?
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update.
Okay.
Sure, I'll come with.
Can I come?
Senpai's the toughest around, and the coolest.
Ah, well.
Be careful what you say around
For
him.
my adorable little underlings.
Be careful what you say. He might sell you. Yep, punks like to smoke here too. I didn't buy any of my smokes. Oh, this doesn't decrease my grip strength? You'd think it would. Gotta climb up. Oh, I didn't even get the item. Oh well. This way? Dude, you're fucking crazy, Agami, dude. There's no shot I would... Oh, what is that? What is that? Why is it purple? It's a book. Don't mind if I do. I almost missed you. The Verge of Death, Wounded Tiger? Dude, okay. That's why you look around. I forgot what I was even talking about. That's why you look around. Where's Kaito at? Wasn't he flying the pigeon around? Or was that just earlier? And they actually went home and ditched my ass out down here. Well, no longer am I down here. I also realized what I was talking about. I am terrified of heights. There's no shot I would ever do this.
Tastes good, senpai?
Oh. Cheers,
Smoking
cheers.
a cigarette in the classroom?
Mind if I finish that for you?
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked?
Hey, Akane! Go get the other senpais!
Okay, I'm on it.
Yes, round
You guys better
2.
watch out. If your teacher busts you smoking, won't you get in big trouble? On the other hand, you
All the
guys could
teachers
use
went
a
home,
lesson in
dude.
Manners, and I'd be happy to teach you.
Huh? What the hell?
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
Sounded like,
Now what?
what's
That
his
mouth of
name?
yours won't
Kenny.
get you out of this.
When he was doing,
I'm taking you
the
down.
superhero game. Or being a superhero. Mysterio.
Don't give me that smug look.
Get grabbed, bro. Oh, I didn't even grab him. I grabbed this chair. Oh, come on. I was trying to pick up that chair and it kicked it. Snake is definitely one of the funnest ones. I like Tiger in the last game, but this is really fun. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, what is this? Oh, this is the boxing style. Now I'm just jabbing at him. Oh, nice. He had some good dodges at the end. I was almost forgetting that you could dodge that, and there's like a parry, just like Gaiden.
He's too good at this, man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
Best friends.
Ow! Ah, my shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba. After all, you guys were pretty close, right?
3,000. Let's go. Yeah, upgrading SP is definitely the way to go.
Mikoshiba-sensei showed up to practice, like, basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us. He'd make us do like 10 sets of cross-court dashes.
Dashes?
Even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more. For all of us. That made it obvious real quick. Koda was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then?
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy. Listen up.
Rich kids.
Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
Hey, you think maybe Koda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Nope. I'll pass.
Yep, change your marks,
Talked to
dude.
Sawa-sensei yet? He probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
That's what I heard.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
Why, something off about that?
It's just... Sawa-sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought that up to him one day. And it turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide.
Oh.
And Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid. I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa-sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
She's got like a zero tolerance.
I actually asked him about it once, but he just laughed it off.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
She lied to us?
What did she really think about Mikoshiba?
She lied to
I'll
us.
have to press her on it.
Alright, well, how's my health? Low. Should we see what the... Oh, can I even get back there? Yeah, I have to go to the individual locks, bro. Alright. Down this one, down the next one. I saw it, so I have to pick it up. Skills. I need 10,000. For this one. Almost there already. Let's save it. Alright, we're fine on heals. They'll probably give me a heal anyways, to be honest with you. And as long as it doesn't hinder my speed, unlike Yakuza 6, then I don't care. Where am I going? Where am I going? Sensei? She's probably not on the 4th floor. Probably. You think she's on the 2nd floor? Her classroom is on the 2nd floor, but I don't know if she's on the 2nd floor. But it looks like I was right. The faculty room is also on the 2nd floor. Or is this only a faculty on the 2nd floor?
Hi there.
Oh, maybe.
Has Sawa-sensei gone home?
Actually, she's in a meeting with the chairman.
So then she's at his office?
Yes, but I think they may have some visitors.
Ooh.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Dude, these guys are already suspect to me. This is already bad enough. Yeah, this guy's uniform is completely different.
What the?
Well, that's not Hero. That's interesting. That is really interesting, huh? What is her part in all this? She's definitely hiding something from us. Maybe she's hiding it from everybody, but it's definitely from us. Even knowing I'm a detective.
Huh?
No, no.
Pardon.
Oh, they're not coming for me?
Yagami-san.
You didn't notice me?
Those men are with the Kanagawa police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikashiba-kun's disappearance.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Yes. But I have to ask, can you tell me what's really going on? You were asking questions about Mikashiba-kun as well.
Nah.
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more recent than mine. They should have the latest details.
Mikashiba-kun is no longer with us, is he?
That's probably true.
And it's just as I feared.
We know it as true, but we should tell them that's probably true. Alright, well that ends that chapter. That's pretty cool. We're gonna keep it running. Keep the story going. We'll do it previously on.
2 months ago, a young man named Hiro Mikashiba went missing during his stint as a student teacher. Mikashiba quickly becomes the center of attention when his rotting corpse is discovered. And Yagami scours the school for any clues left behind. Rumor has it, Mikashiba drove a classmate to suicide in his student days. A rumor that the school faculty is seemingly unable to deny.
Two sides of the same coin, huh? We're gonna be talking about Two-Face? Two-Face in this game? We're Batman. We're kind of Batman, right? I was saying Kiryu's Batman, but Yagami is more like Batman.
Yagami-san, why are you still here?
That's so true.
Now, if you're open to the idea, you think
So
we could
true.
walk and talk?
Why? So you can grill me with more questions? You realize the police just finished doing that, yes?
I figured they'd come knocking sooner or later.
Then you knew Mikashiba-kun was murdered.
Oh, they
didn't
told you.
And that's why you've been snooping around our school.
You're not wrong, but can we please take this elsewhere?
Now you want to move it elsewhere? Huh? After all this?
If you knew Mikashiba was murdered, why didn't you tell me up front?
I didn't know
Because
when
the
I first met you.
information's not public. Didn't the police ask you to keep quiet about it?
Well, yes, but even so,
What sort of questions were they asking you anyway?
I thought I was supposed to keep quiet.
Cute.
Not that
Now,
part.
I'm going to ask you one last time. Please stay off our campus. You don't belong here. I mean, what if you end up injuring a student? It would be a nightmare for all of us.
Nobody's getting injured. All that's water under the bridge now.
Is that so?
Yeah,
Yep.
and I should probably mention, I'm the new advisor of the Mystery Research Club. I have the chairman's approval and everything. So, it looks like I have a place here after all.
What? Since when?
I think we're getting sidetracked here. Did the police ever mention a suspect?
No.
So true.
All they told me was what happened to Mikoshiba-kun. That he's no longer a missing person.
Ooh.
That he's dead. And was dumped in a derelict building.
My condolences.
That was all we found out. The police were the ones asking the questions, not us. They hardly gave us room to breathe.
Yeah, sounds like an interrogation, all right.
Is there anything else?
Actually,
kinda
there
weird.
is. I'd like to
Why
know
would
your
they
thoughts on
interrogate her?
Mikoshiba.
What?
For example,
Do they
take
know
Akihiro
something?
Ihara, a man who took this school to court over his son's suicide. Mikoshiba came up even then, as a culprit bearing some responsibility for that.
Ihara-san? But he got arrested for that groping incident at the train station.
So the police really are keeping their lips sealed.
Must you always be so cryptic?
It's possible Ihara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's murder.
What?
Despite being incarcerated for 2
Oh,
months,
now we're
he knew
telling her?
exactly where the corpse would be. He revealed it upon being sentenced.
I guess she wasn't
This was
helping us.
before the Kanagawa police had even ID'd the body.
Then, was it really Ihara-san?
The court would say being in jail is about as solid an alibi as you can get, but he could be connected somehow.
How
That's
do
what we're
you
trying to
know
figure
all
out.
this, Yagami-san?
I'd tell you, but I showed you one of my cards, so now it's your turn. I've heard you weren't as big a fan of Mikoshiba as you led me to believe. That true?
This again.
You knew he was a bully all along, but yesterday you told me he wasn't the type. I just want to get the story straight here. Did you have a sudden change of heart?
This is the
Or
same
you
side of the
lied to
coin
me
that
for
they
some
meant.
reason?
It's not that simple.
Oh, one more thing I learned today. It was Mikoshiba who turned the basketball club against Koda-san. Pretty sadistic for a would-be teacher, don't you think?
That's enough.
Then it's not a stretch to say he probably was a major factor in the death of Ihara's son 4 years ago? And I think it's also safe to assume you know more than you're letting
Please don't
on.
make her panic.
This is murder we're talking about here. Lies aren't doing anyone any favors.
Please don't make her panic.
His name was Toshiro.
Thank you.
Sorry?
Everyone keeps saying Ihara's son. Like he's just another statistic. He had a name, for heaven's sake. Toshiro.
Right. I'm sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have papers to grade.
She liked him, huh?
Sawa-sensei,
That's
please.
the whole thing.
9 o'clock tonight. I'll be at Plage on Izazaki Road.
Ooh.
We'll
We got a
finally
date?
have a real talk.
Something like that.
Uh-oh. You're not gonna have me jumped, right? Right? Guess we're out of here. Guess we're going the other way. Down. Can you hop it? Yeah, you kinda did hop it. Exit. Finally outside of school, dude. Just like real life. Oh my goodness.
Kaito-san.
Sun's down
Just left
already?
School, and tonight I'm... Wait, where are you?
Third stop of our bar crawl, that's where. I thought work was done for the night.
Licking the wounds of rejection, huh? Is the 99 gang with you?
Just Sugiura.
Just,
Yukumo said
where's
he had
best
to get
friend?
back to the office to take care of some kind of system trouble. Don't know. Something about a Buzzy searcher going haywire. I pretty much tuned it out, man. Anyway.
There was a guy we met that's aware
Nah, I gotta stay sober. I'm meeting
of
Sawa-sensei.
best friend.
You what? God damn it, man. You are killing me today.
Would you simmer down? This is work, not whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, then I ought to come be your backup. Where we headed?
Come on, you think I need a drunk co-pilot? Knock one back for me, though.
Hey, I better not find out you two got it on. Don't do this.
Not yet.
Talk.
Not yet. What is your problem with hanging up on people? You just love hanging up on them now, huh? Am I headed back to my place? I am. We're headed back to the office. So we're just gonna catch a taxi over here. I don't see Side quest. Maybe... Should I only do the dance thing during school? Is that the option? Like, now that school's over, I shouldn't go there, right? Go into the commercial district. I remember. That's why we had to search for it. So I didn't have to look for it last time. Or this time over and over and over. Let's save that.
Yagamishi, how was school? Kaito-san wasn't happy about you going solo, you know.
So I heard.
He'll live. He can cry about it to Sugiura.
So he does. Anyway,
he does do
I
that
couldn't
too.
help but notice Skenda Law bending your ear earlier. Anything important?
Right. I haven't filled you in yet, have I?
What are we missing on telling him?
So a policeman arrested for sexual battery might have actually been involved in a murder?
Oh, the whole thing that Saru-chan told us.
If not perplexing.
Yeah. And its roots could very well be Serio High School, where a student was driven to suicide 4 years ago. In fact, the motive for this murder may even be revenge. Tsukumo, could you find any mention of that suicide online for me?
Ooh.
Already done, I'm afraid. Once the chairman asked us to take his case, I looked into everything on the school I could find. If memory serves, he was a third-year student who hung himself at home.
So yeah, that's what we heard.
The name of the deceased, Toshiro Ehara.
Yeah, that's him.
So, while I did find some murmurings about it online, nothing really substantial ever surfaced. He didn't leave a suicide note or a will, and investigators never found anything salient.
So I was right before.
Yep, 100%.
His father, however, suspected there may have been a bully and promptly took Serio to court. But without enough evidence to back it up, the system more or less spit him out. Even so, the lawsuit dragged on until this year. But that level of news hardly makes a ripple online.
Where Serio framed him for groping,
That's all the
right?
intel I've dug up regarding the case. Huh?
Or not, yeah, Serio higher.
Sound.
I'm testing a system I've been tinkering with. Thought I'd fixed this bug already.
A system for what?
Well, it predicts the occurrence of crimes.
Predicts crime?
It's a bad computer.
Perhaps that was a bit of hyperbole, but it does come pretty close. Essentially, this system is designed to monitor and detect danger zones within a specific area. The city itself, to be exact.
That still sounds pretty amazing.
If you say so. I basically cobbled it together out of pre-existing tech. Yagamishi, do you remember when I used my chatter search program for you not too long ago?
Oh yeah, that was a real trip. You pretty much
Yep.
hacked chatter.
Last year, or last game.
Glance.
Yep. And this system I've developed is a souped-up version of that. Though there are
Souped
substantial
up?
differences, the principle is still... how about you just try it out?
I would assume.
We'll start with this little window.
What the
It displays all
fuck?
relevant chatter posts after filtering the flow.
Okay, that's awesome. This is way better than I thought it was.
Pointed on this map of Ijincho?
Right. It maps
I
out
thought it was
where
gonna be
each
something
show
similar to
each
like
specific
Part-Time
post was
Hero.
made. So my AI constantly combs through Chatter's database as it updates in real time.
Oh, is that what the green
Extracts
text
only the
bubbles are?
trouble-related chatter for display on the map.
So it actively seeks out trouble?
Dude.
It's wild that you can program around such a vague concept.
Dude.
Well, in its current iteration, the AI isn't exactly genius material yet, so it still pings some false positives.
There's something else, Tsukumo. What are you gonna use it for?
I'd like to use it for promotional purposes.
Like advertising?
Yeah, since we're still relatively new in town, we don't have the kind of rep that brings in regular business.
Oh, okay.
And that is where my buzz researcher comes into play.
Okay, cool.
Buzz researcher?
Cool.
Consider the glut of trends and terms strewn across social media. These buzzwords are sometimes clues to trouble beneath the surface.
This is why you're my
So,
best
when
friend.
the system picks up one of these words and we rush over
I'm
to
gonna
save
call
the
you
day,
Alfred.
the hope is our reputation will flourish as a result.
Damn. That's some pretty intense marketing you've got going.
Best friend,
Well,
you
we
just got
probably
an
won't be
upgrade.
paid for impromptu
Alfred,
cases, so
my
this is
butler.
sort of an upfront investment.
A
But
long
directly
time
intervening
accomplice.
before a situation gets out of hand will build us the brand
Yeah, that's
we
actually
want.
dope. They got that etched in the wood.
I'm not sure how it'll all pan out yet.
Well, I think you've got something there, Tsukumo. Mind if I give it a shot?
I thought you'd never ask. Though the system's got a long way to go by my standards. But with you as a tester, I know I'll get strong enough feedback
probably
to have this
upgrade
baby
that,
running
too.
in top form.
So you wanted me as your guinea pig all along.
Always.
You sure cracked that case quick. Anywho, let me get this app booted up on your phone. May I do the honors?
Please.
Go right ahead.
After you. After you.
And that should do it.
Thank you.
Here you are.
Okay, let's see here. This is just a big mess. How am I supposed to know where to go?
I can probably figure it out.
Too much noise.
I can't move though, but I can probably figure it out.
Entropy in motion. This won't do it all. To solve this, we narrow down the keywords.
Sure.
In other words, simplify our search?
You're gonna do it for me
By
again?
manually filtering keywords, we can decrease false positives, thereby locating the right spot.
My girlfriend told me I'm in trouble.
Does the AI
Arachnids sexually reproduce, but their PPs must be so
AI
tiny.
does is pick up on any keywords it deems
Stuck on the wall? Lol, don't tell me he's some sort of arachnid man.
It'll turn out duds every now and again.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was reading the next one.
And therein lies the predicament.
Okay, please,
Narrow these results
business,
down any further,
suspicious
we must
person,
depend on instinct,
arachnid
experience,
man.
and even inspiration.
So you're saying human intuition?
Precisely. Even in this day and age, human intuition will trump AI every time. That is, until we all become cyborgs. But that's getting ahead of myself.
Sure.
As it stands,
Are you gonna
Yagamishi,
become a cyborg?
you've got the best intuition out of all of us.
Well, let's just start with a post that smells like trouble.
Trouble? Sure. No, not arachnid man. I can't
How
move
about
it.
this one? I can smell the trouble brewing already.
Oh, interesting. And let's filter our results around that specific
Half
term.
man, half
There
arachnid.
you have it. See, there's a concentration of suspicious
Oh yeah, look at
research
that.
on this street here. As to what sort of trouble is brewing, you'll have to rely on your good old-fashioned eyeballs.
I can go there myself.
Shady activity isn't always the easiest to spot, so maybe think of it as a sort of treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt for trouble, huh?
Sure.
That sounds right up my alley.
Doesn't it?
Really?
I can already picture you out there, helping people in need until it all pays off. What could await you at the end of the trail? My heart rate is already spiking.
I'm just glad to have a helpful app for once.
You know what? That reminds me.
Oh boy.
I also have a gadget here you may find useful. Can't always be glued to your phone, right?
What is this?
What the
It's a
fuck
high-end
is that?
sound collector. It boosts the volume of mid-distance sounds, making them easier to hear from farther away.
No, what the fuck?
A sound collector, huh? I could use this to pick up cries for help, or even eavesdrop all over town.
Oh.
That's the idea. With enhanced hearing and geolocation capabilities, you'll be a trouble terminator.
I see.
Just like I've always wanted.
You wanted to be a
I
Terminator?
do have some other gadgets in the works, but I'm still fine-tuning their UI.
You did probably grow
I'll
up
show you
watching
soon
it.
enough.
Looking forward to that.
Arachnid man. Arachnid man. Valuables. Alright. Let's check items. I don't think I have any more gears, right? Oh. We're putting on the new one. Skills. Let's see. If there's anything special, why is this only 100? Everything but the alts costs 100. This is... Oh, the one I can buy is Comeback Blow. I see. I see. Flame Shifter, music, target locked. Getting Master Momentum. Getting these early would be quick. Would be nice as well. Oh, that's epic. Alright. There's the smoker. Crap, dude. Crap. I need way more SP in this game. Why is it so expensive? Tier 3 of anything is so expensive. Alright, we saw that it was over this way, this one. Let's run it, leg it. We know now that the cars can hit you, and they do hurt you. So, I gotta play it like Yakuza Like a Dragon. No, we're gonna fight these guys. I get a bunch of SP for fighting these guys. Yo, what's up?
Why is this always...
One more. $180.
Really, guys?
Alright. You wanna fight me too? I have to go that way. Oh shit.
Nice try, jerk.
Last time they robbed me when they did that. I remember now. Oh, an iron plate? Yo. Honestly, what does money even do besides get you items? Right, that's it? I could probably find something else. This probably costs karaoke. Oh, there's girlfriends in this. There's girlfriends. So there's probably like a limit to the dates like last time. Come on, cutscene? No cutscene. It's supposed to be in here.
Really, guys?
Alright, how do I pull it out? R1.
I can hear it.
Shit, dude. He's not arachnid. He can't even fucking climb that shit. Imagine being in that window. Why don't they open up that window? I'm climbing up after him? Really? That's what we're doing here, Yagami. Really? Please keep climbing. You don't have the time to stop. Good job.
Excuse me.
I came to help you. What's up?
Please.
You're the arachnid man. Yeah, he's clearly the arachnid man.
It's Yagami.
I'm Yagami. I'm Batman. What are you talking about?
By the way.
Batman, I saved the streets.
Oh.
You seem bird watching.
Huh?
You saw a swallow and you climbed up a building, huh? That's what you decided to do? Are you a resident of the apartment building? That's because I did the same as you and climbed the wall. Yeah, I told you. I knew it. I knew it. Why do we care about the swallows? Shouldn't be here. Alright, guess we're doing it. He doesn't believe me. They're overseas at this time of year.
Huh.
Interesting, that's kind of weird. Is he lying about bird watching? Really? Oh, let's investigate him. Is it nothing on him? Oh, what's this? What's this, you bastard? Bird watching my ass, motherfucker.
This is,
Are those yours?
I see.
Oh, dude.
No way.
Feels bad. Get caught red-handed. Oh, that actually killed. I gotta boost my EX points, dude. All my stats are super low. I'm only upgrading my SP. Professor Panny. I remember that name. Yep, I remember that guy. He was extremely proud of it. He was brave to the end. Sure, bud. Sure.
No. Yep.
I am a detective.
Please.
Yokohama 99. So we don't really care about our detective agency anymore. We just care about increasing the boys. Oh, okay, I could pull out drone here. What is the buzz researcher right here? Search by keyword. Oh, why is that the only one? Look at posts. This is individual posts. So the main, there's no story at the moment. And why would I care? You know what I mean? Like, there's one right next to me. What does that pop up as? The one right behind me. Where's right here? I have a date next week. So if we go there, what happens? What happens, huh? Is it you? Are you the one that has a date? Hug bombs? What are hug bombs? I remember seeing that in the other game too, and I just don't realize what they are. Reduces bleeding duration. This is... earn more SP? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. All this is maxed out, yeah. What is this song you're listening to, dude? It's pretty jammy. We go to items, put on that thing that we just bought. And then I should have 10,000 here for SP bonus. You know it. You fucking know it, dude. Alright. Ooh, item. Try to seek out the owners of any lost items you find. Like, it's not as simple as, like, coming over here. No, it's these guys that are talking. Alright, dude. Yeah, I don't know what the sex goals are. Honestly. Fuck it. Fuck it. All these items, though. I'll pick all this up. Even if I do. So I'm heading back to my place. Hang out with the boys. Tell them what happened to the Arachnian man. Tell them what happened to... Hey, can someone tell me what happened to Okubo? Like, why doesn't Sugiyara talk to him anymore, you know? Okubo was the man. I needed him to be free in order to get my credentials back. Well, technically not, but it made me feel good, you know? It made me feel really good. Knowing that he was a free man. Alright, don't hit me. Thank you, thank you. Not this corner? It is this corner. Bam. Save it.